What is up, gang, man? It's your guy Jeezy coming back with another reaction video in the building. Long time no see, but I'm gonna get into that. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe when we share the video. If you subscribe yet, even if you're this your first time, bro, subscribe to the channel, yo. It only takes 2 seconds of your time, man. Just go ahead and subscribe to the channel, bro. Why not? Like, comment, give me any thoughts, recommendations for the channel. Also, I'm announcing proudly just launched my clothing brand called Precisely.store. That's the website, but specifically what the clothing brand name is Precisely. And the reason why I chose that name, bro, is because to me, in my definition, if someone would have came and asked me what it meant to me, it means focused. Okay? Just to give y'all a little bit of background story about myself. I didn't have that normal American childhood. Grew up not in poverty, but I did grow up in low income housing, and it just wasn't so easy for me, you know what I mean, for my family. My mother, she raised 5 children while she was single, you feel me, for like a very long time. Really wasn't a easy upcoming for my childhood. So it's always been like my destiny, bro, to really make some shit happen, to shake something, and also that we live once. I say, bro, you make it count. Where I came from is really my motivation, bro, to really make it up, because the sky's the limit. I'm telling y'all right now. The sky's the limit. You don't got to be going to college, bro. You don't have to have no damn master's degree. You don't really have to do anything as far as trying to create a business and becoming successful. I mean, we got internet and all this technology right in front of us that we can use. And if you manage it correctly, bro, you can really make a living. Real shit, bro. So I tell y'all young folks, man, don't always try to just go to school and shit. Like, school is great, education is great. I mean, I'm in college too. It's always good to gain some knowledge. Go to school, learning new things. That's awesome, bro. That's great. But at the same time, working for somebody else, working for making somebody else's dream come true is not really going to get you anywhere except paying the same shit, nearly, paying the same bills, and having to get up every fucking morning, every single day, and be somewhere at a certain time for somebody else that you're making their dream come true. That's how I look at it, bro. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If I had talked to y'all a lot, bro, I apologize, man. But for real, go check out the website, yo, precisely.com. I'm going to put it up somewhere, you know what I mean? Maybe like a full screen, what the store kind of looks like, and some of the pictures and all that, though. But it's dope, man. Check it out. Let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. What the hell?
Top 5 craziest recent scientific discoveries. Dinosaur tail jewelry.
Bro, this. Oh, yeah. Also,
market in Myanmar.
I don't pre-watch these videos and upload them like I never seen them. I never seen this video. Forgot to mention that. All right, I don't pre-watch these videos and upload them like I never seen them. I'm telling you, bro, I don't be doing that. This is a legitimate reaction video. And also, just about how the intro was, bro. This video is old, and it really is, bro. This shit. Well, it's not really old, but it's 6 years old.
A Chinese
and I just noticed that just by the intro, like, because I ain't never seen that kind of intro before.
First ever piece of an intact dinosaur tail encased in a 99 million year old. The top 5 craziest recent scientific discoveries. Dinosaur tail jewelry. At a market in Myanmar, Chinese archaeologists found the first ever piece of an intact dinosaur tail encased in a 99 million year old chunk of amber. The piece featured intact tissue, bones, and even attached feathers common to the Coelurosaur group of dinosaurs. This group is closely related to birds.
Bro,
the truly ridiculous part of this story is that the merchant selling the amber had no idea that he had an amazing archaeological discovery in his possession. The merchant was actually selling the amber containing the dinosaur tail as a gaudy piece of jewelry.
Wow.
A whole new world?
That's dope shit.
Scientists recently discovered a planet revolving around Proxima Centauri, the star closest to Earth's sun. The interesting thing about this planet, labeled Proxima b by scientists, is that it is roughly the same size as Earth and could potentially contain liquid water. What this means is...
You know what that means, right? Like I said, bro, I never seen this video, but if there's a planet that has liquid water, that is containing liquid water, that means that there's a possibility of life, because without water, you can't have life. Like, every single thing that you can think of, every animal, every mammal has to digest water. It needs water in order to live through its lifespan and survive. Like, everything you can think of, bro. Tell me something that, any type of animal that you can think of, bro, that does not need water. Everything needs water, bro. Everything you can think of, the birds, the fucking sea creatures, humans, insects, like all that. Everything drinks water. Everything needs water in order to survive. Because then if there weren't any water, there wouldn't be any of us here. So there is a possibility that there's life on that planet.
It is also possible that the planet could support alien life.
Exactly what I told you.
The Breakthrough Foundation, which includes board members like Stephen Hawking and Mark Zuckerberg, have launched a project to send a microchip-sized spacecraft to investigate the newly discovered planet and search for signs of alien life.
But let me know if you guys believe in aliens.
The trip could take decades.
Oh, what?
Microchip-sized spacecraft to investigate the newly discovered planet and search for signs of alien life. However, the trip could take decades.
Right.
Macamosaurus rex. In the Sahara Desert, scientists discovered remains of the largest prehistoric sea-dwelling crocodile ever found. The so-called Macamosaurus rex dinosaur would have been,
just by that name, bro, I know that shit gonna be big as fuck.
Over 30 feet long and weighed over 3 tons.
Dang.
Just the discovery of the crocodile, which in life was roughly the size of a large bus, would have been amazing enough. But upon closer study, the scientists discovered that the dinosaur's remains were around 130 million years old. Now this species...
Bro, to be honest with you, bro, look, this is a reaction video. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion, alright? This is a reaction video, of course. Y'all gonna hear me talk. But bro, I have a good feeling, like, if I forgot what the asteroid was and what his name was, but of course, like 100 million years ago, I think it was 200 million years ago, somewhere in that time frame. Like, if that shit hadn't happened, I feel like dinosaurs probably would have been extinct anyway at one point in time, either later or sooner, bro. Because, like, think of it like everything else has been extinct. Everything has been extinct because of humans, bro. Because back then, of course, we didn't have any fucking brain that we have now in today's. And what I mean by that is the intelligence of humanity and how we have grown with knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So I think, like, if that had never happened, like when the asteroid from outer space struck the Earth, if that never happened, dinosaurs still would have been extinct anytime later throughout that period. You know what I mean, bro? Because, I mean, hell, like, people need to eat to survive. So, I mean, just like anybody else and myself, we gonna do anything by any means, bro, to eat. I'm gonna do anything by any means to eat, whether I gotta take it or if I'm gonna pay for it.
Dinosaur was believed to have died out over 145 million years ago.
100,
so
200 million years
Macamosaurus
ago.
rex somehow survived 15 million years after scientists believed it had died out. This leads to uncertainty as to whether the dinosaurs really died off suddenly or if the Macamosauruses died off slower than it was originally believed. Could it even be possible that some of the sea-dwelling dinosaurs like the Macamosaurus rex actually survived extinction entirely? Well, probably not, but it's a shocking discovery nevertheless. Possible cure for Alzheimer's.
I know what this guy looks like.
In September 2016, a group of researchers announced the discovery of an antibody that might be able to slow down or even reverse the effects of Alzheimer's disease. The antibody was developed by studying an immune cell found in the body of healthy elderly people who were not susceptible to Alzheimer's disease. So it turns out that the potential cure for Alzheimer's might have been present in the human body all along. Studies and tests with the antibody are currently being performed, but so far it has been found that the drug can eliminate most toxic Alzheimer's-related proteins from the human brain. Paralyzed man plays guitar hero. Ian Burkhart's arms and legs were paralyzed in a terrible accident 6 years ago, but today he is able to move his fingers, thanks to a revolutionary computer chip implanted directly into his brain. The computer chip is actually able to read and decode Ian's brain.
Man, I ain't getting that shit. If I ever become paralyzed, which I hope not, God forbid, but there's no telling the next minute. There's no telling the next fucking hour. There's no telling the next year, bro. Like, I could really fall out fucking dead right now. There's no telling anything, bro. But what I will say, bro, if I do ever become paralyzed, I'm not getting no fucking chip in my brain, bro. Because I'm not about to have the fucking government in my fucking head. Y'all know and heard about, most of y'all, I'm sure y'all heard about the chips that are being implanted in people's brains in Mexico. Things where they started doing it. Maybe in China, I think I heard. But regardless of anything, bro, like, that shit is... Because really, I think, from what I heard, alright, I'm not for sure if this is true or not, bro, but for what I heard, it's supposed to help you, like, navigate going home. It's supposed to help you just make life a hell of a lot, like, easier, because in everything that you'll go around, everything that you routinely do is going to be kind of like automated, just sort of a bit like of an assistance, if you will. Like when you come home, your lights will fucking come on, because then like your chip will send out a signal or retrieve a signal from home indicating that you just arrived home, so now your fucking garage door is going to open, right? When you go to the grocery store, you'll just get whatever that you buy or grab, and just by the chip being in your brain, it's going to indicate or retrieve a signal saying that, okay, well, I'm going to buy this and this is what I need, so I'm going to buy it, right? So then that chip was just sent off a signal towards the cashier or the cash register, automatically paying without you having to go up to the checkout fucking register and having to bring your shit up to the belt, and the cashier scans it and then you pay for it. Like, you can just go out through the door with the shit in your hand, you know what I mean? You just don't have to stop and having a hassle and pull out your card or your phone and Apple Pay and pay for it. It's just overall just to make life easier, or that's what they claim it to be, but I ain't never getting that shit, bro.
Something which has never been done before. This info is then fed into a computer, which sends impulses to the muscles in Ian's hand, allowing him to move his fingers with only his thoughts. The mechanism works pretty much the same way any non-disabled person would move their own fingers. The scientists who started the project had hoped to produce some movement in Ian's fingers, but the groundbreaking experiment was even more successful than they had ever imagined. With the aid of his computer implant, Ian can use his fingers to perform a variety of tasks, including picking up a glass and pouring from it, and even playing Guitar Hero.
Wow.
Right now, Ian has to be tied to a computer interface in a lab for the implant to work.
Right.
But a portable version using Wi-Fi to deliver the signals is already in the works.
But I mean, the experience from a paralyzed person using that has got to be astonishing. Like, it's got to be like ridiculously crazy, man. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, man. If you guys were rocking with it, go ahead and check out Nuke's Top 5. All credit to him, of course, man, because, you know, I just reacted to this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video if you haven't yet. I appreciate every last one of you guys. Really been sticking with me since last year. I mean, it's your first time seeing me. Check out the website, yo. Stop playing with me, y'all. I worked so hard, bro, to bring this shit up to light. I worked hard on the fucking design, creating the website, all types of shit. And also, along with, I'm in school too, bro. So I definitely had sleepless nights, bro, trying to set this shit up and making it all connect and happen. So check out the website, bro, precisely.com. No, not precisely.com, but precisely.store. That's what it is. That's all I really have to get off my chest, bro. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate every last one of you guys. Stay safe out there. Stay hydrated. Stay woke.